Welcome to Wine to Make Me Thirsty. It's a vintage night tonight with vintage 2006 Champagne Mailly. 75% Pinot, 25% Chardonnay. This is the way great vintage champagne should be. No Pinot Meunier and enough bottle age and enough lees age to give a wine depth and complexity. Just looking at the colour of this wine, it's got a really good level of pale mid gold about it, and if you've seen the picture of the gas coming out of it, this wine has got a lot of bubble. It's really delivering, working very hard in the glass. Aromas, Vegemite's not a good or kind word to use in champagne. So should we talk about a umami character, somewhere between the smell of miso soup and a nori roll, as you're just about, your teeth just break through the seaweedy character on the outside of it. There might even be a little bit of light soya sauce character in there as well to add more to that savoury and umami miso-like character. But it's savoury. It's got almond and cashew as well. It's got a lot of life. The thing about Champagne Mailly is that they deliver. Every one of these wines that I've tried tonight has gone from front of mouth to back of mouth with a fullness and a richness, but a distinction and a relative degree of delicacy that gives this house a real personality. I mentioned a bear hug about the non-vintage. Well, it's an embrace. This is not a wine with an acid-edged, austere delicacy. This is a wine that has flesh and texture elements to it. And you know, if I came across a bottle of this, God forbid it hadn't all been drunk on the first night, not a problem at 10 o'clock in the morning to finish it off. It's got that sort of complexity and flavour. Would I age it? I could age a wine like this one for 4 or 5 more years, looking to really bring out that miso soup-like umami and savoury elements to it. And it's got just enough residual sugar that it holds that all together, but gives it a joyousness and a juicy generosity. So we've got richness, complexity, depth, structure, great style, great personality. 2006 Grand Cru. If the wine stories that you've read and heard you struggle to make relevant, buy some Mailly Grand Cru champagne just to see what Grand Cru really means. This is a wine that makes me thirsty. Cheers.